Hi folks, it's John from lastchanceautorestore.com. I'd like to share with you a quick and brief update. This is the box assembly for the 1949 Chevrolet short bed step side truck. In an earlier video we shared where we kind of pre-assembled the bed like you see it now, and it was all sanded and stripped to bare metal. So now we have 3 coats of this special two-part epoxy on both the inside and the outside. So we're basically just going to briefly walk around this just to share with you. Probably hard to see right now, but there's going to be lots of body imperfections and waves and dents, which we know is going to require a little bit of work. But the main thing is to see that we're protecting all of the metal. This is the really important stage. Because we've sandblasted, sanded, and stripped everything down, we did a considerable amount of metal work. A lot of new steel, old rusted stuff has been cut out, new steel welded in, and then all of the spot welds were fixed properly and strengthened. So this is a very important step in the process. A lot of people will try to rely on normal primers when they strip any metal to bare metal. And our experience has shown us over time this is the best way to treat the steel. So it's a two-part epoxy. It bonds directly to the metal. It seals the metal, and that's why we're doing both sides. So the reason why we have it together like this, it's much easier to handle. There's going to be the joint areas where everything fastens and bolts together that's not protected now, but we will apply epoxy and primer to those areas. This just saves time for a client rather than having the sides laying down flat and applying the epoxy to one side, letting it cure, then the next day flipping them over, spraying the other side and doing the individual pieces. This saves him the time with the labor, and it does a very nice job. So then what will happen after this two-part epoxy is cured, then what we're going to do is we're going to apply 2 or 3 coats of gray high-build primer. We'll block sand it out with a coarse grit paper. It's going to show us all of the low spots, and we'll do a little more hammer and dollying work to get it closer, and then we'll be applying smoother and start block sanding it out. So very, very important step. This is the complete bed assembly for the 1949 Chev step side truck. And I thank you for watching. I'm John from lastchanceautorestore.com.